Assalamu alaikum student. My name is Aftab Raja. I am lecturer at IBA Community College, Mashur Feroz. Today we are going to learn the sources of drugs. Before study the sources of drugs, it is necessary to know what is drug. We called it the chemical substances which prevent an illness or disease. This is called drug, and drug is also some people taken because of their pleasant effect, but which are also usually illegal. So drug have both addictive properties, and it is also the source of medicines for the treatment of several diseases. Now we learn from which source drugs are obtained. Drugs are obtained also from the plants. So plants are known as the important source of drug. Different plants part like root, bark, stem, leaves, seed, and flower are the part which are used as a drug source, but specific plant do not contain a specific drug. For example, from leaves, atropine, caffeine, cocaine, digoxin, pilocarpine. These are the different drugs which are obtained from the leaves of the plant, from the seed, castor oil, colchicine, morphine, strychnine, theobromine are extracted from the seeds of different plants. Some drugs are also obtained from the bark of different plants, especially the bark of cinnamon, quinidine, and quinine. Drugs are also obtained from the root. These drugs are known as reserpine and atropine drugs, which are obtained from the root. These are the physiochemical compound from which different drugs found, especially the sources of plants are alkaloid, glycosides, oil, gum, mucilage, and carbohydrate are the physiochemical properties which have, due to these physiochemical properties, we can treat several diseases. Atropa belladonna. This is a plant of family Solanaceae. Solanaceae. And the drug which is obtained from this plant is atropine. And this has got the property of alkaloid. This is the flower and leaves of atropine, but their root, from the root, atropine is obtained. This is another plant, Cinchona calisaya. This is cinchona tree. Their bark are used as a drug source. This is the drug which is used for the treatment of disease malaria. This is anti-malarial drug. We called it. Let's move to the other plants. which are the important source of drug are ergot parasiting rye. This is the rye of wheat, and this cause the infection ergot of rye, and this caused by the fungus. This is a fungus, fungus known as Clavice purpura, and other drug that is morphine, which is obtained from the fruit. This is the fruit of Papaver somniferum opium plant. Opium. It is also the addictive drug as well, but it is also the have got the property of pain killing. So this is a pain killer. Now let's move to glycosides drugs, which have glycosidic properties, physiochemical property. That is foxglove plants, digitalis purpurea. This is the plant. Their leaves, their leaves are used as a drug source for cardiac infection, cardiac heart disease, cardiac infection, and other plant is willow bark, willow tree. Students, you know, from the willow tree beds, which are for playing cricket, are also manufactured from the wood of willow, but from the wood of willow, bark of the willow, salicylene drug is obtained, which is the bitter taste glycoside. So let's move to another drugs compound, that is aisle. Aisle are of two kinds. One is fixed. Fixed oil are usually a diable, which we can use as a source of food emollient, and other type of oil that is volatile. Volatile mean the oil which evaporate at room temperature. This is volatile oil. From the fixed oil, a drug is obtained, that is castor oil, which is used for purgative purpose, and it is obtained from the seeds of castor plant, Ricinus communis. It's a member of family Euphorbiaceae. Another type of drug is peppermint oil, which is obtained from the peppermint. It is a volatile oil. After plants, let's move to the drugs of animal source. Several drugs which are obtained from the animal source are dried toad skin, which is used for treatment of toothache. This is toothache and bleeding in gum. Found that it was found that toad skin contain adenine property. That's why it has tooth etching properties. The liver of codfish, cod liver oil is also a drug which is also from the obtained from the animal source. Insulin, it is also extracted from the pancreas of porcine, and it was the old method that insulin is obtained from the pancreas. Insulin, it's maintain the blood sugar, immunoglobulin G. These are the some drugs which are obtained from the animal source. Globulin, anti-diphtheria and anti-tetanus drugs, which are the drugs which are obtained from the animal source. So another source of drug is the mineral like iodine, gold, sulfur. Iodine is used for treatment of goiter disease. Gold is for arthritis treatment, and sulfur for skin disease. We use mostly sulfur, the mineral sulfur, and magnesium sulfide. It is used to relieve constipation and in carptic seizure. These are the minerals of the world which are the source of drug. Drugs are also manufactured in the laboratory. So laboratory is the source of drug, and these drugs are categorized as a synthetic drug. So they are they have obtained from the synthetic and by the chemical reaction, especially digoxin, the same drug which is obtained from the foxglove plants for cardiac infection, is we did discuss earlier, but this drug is also prepared synthetically. So this is synthetic as well along with the plant sources. And salicylate is also the drug which is obtained from the plant source, and it is also as well prepared synthetically in the laboratory as well. Sulfonamides and human insulin is also prepared synthetically in the laboratory. So this is, as you see, the synthetic preparation of insulin from the bacterial culture by recombinant DNA plasmid. So this is the recombinant DNA technology which is used to manufacture synthetic drug, and drug along with synthetic plants, animal. There are some also drugs which are obtained from the microorganism, and these are well known as the antibiotic. First, we understand what is antibiotics. Anti mean against, mean those organisms which kill. Biotics mean bio, life. The organism which is obtained from the living organism part to kill living organism, especially microorganism. These are known as antibiotics. And actinomycetes, chloroma, phenocol, erythromycin, kanamycin, neomycin, gentamicin, streptomycin, and tetracycline are the different antibiotics which are obtained from the microorganism and is used for to kill microorganism like actinomycin bacteria. These are the bacteria you see here. These are the rod shaped bacteria. Their shape is just like rod and their color is violet. Why violet color? From the violet color we can say that this is a positive gram positive bacteria because they retain crystal violet dye. Streptomycin and streptomycin injection is there. It is also obtained from the streptomycin, streptococcus bacteria. Penicillin is also antibiotics which is obtained from the fungus Penicillium notatum. This is obtained from the fungus. So it's a well-known drug. So this is all about the drug sources. Student, I hope you understand